Variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wahpeton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Every morning, we start our day with a purpose. To care for each other. Beyond hospital or clinic walls. Helping people feel seen and heard. Because family, friends, and community mean everything to us.
This is who we are, and this is what we care about.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. or straight nights 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdelInnovation.com. Comdel Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAN are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Abby Johnson with the home run, just about to straight away center field.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. And this broadcast is brought to you by Red River Communications, Internet with a human touch. Well, just about when I start talking, so does Art on the PA, so we'll get this done.
We can't hear him. It's okay.
Welcome, everybody, to the Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planning, sales, and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. Good evening again, everybody. I'm Joe Schreiner, and the man over there pushing buttons will be Brian Watson. It looks like I'm in charge of this tonight, though, huh?
Well,
the sound.
Maybe a little bit.
So you can do the music.
We'll see what happens.
I'll push it. If you slap my hands, I know I'm done.
I need all the help I can get right now after last night on the Coaches Show. That's for sure.
Well, everybody go back and watch the Coaches Show. I think it was a pretty successful 2025 opener for us on the Coaches Show, so make sure you go back to our YouTube channel and watch that. But first of all, we got some North Dakota Class A.
Division A.
Excuse me.
Division A.
Yes, you are correct, and it's Division A basketball too, right?
Division A basketball as well. That's in the winter.
So we have 3-class system in volleyball now, folks, and we've got a whole new outlook on things here for the Wahpeton Huskies, and beat up some Division A volleyball, and we're again in Region 1, very similar to basketball.
A very tough Region 1.
Yeah.
If you look at the top 5 teams in the state, 3 of them come out of Region 1.
How about that?
And then there are 2 others that are receiving votes out of Region 1. Oak Grove is number 3. They're 7-1 right now. And then you have Northern Cass at 4-1. And then Kinder, those are 3, 4, and 5. At the top, you have Thompson, followed by South Prairie. But you also have Central Cass getting votes right now, and Valley City, who hasn't played yet or don't have anything on their record, they are also getting votes. So Region 1 pretty solid.
Yeah, Valley City, they were 0-0 at the time of the voting, and they have now since won a game, so they are 1-0. But
the east side of the state's pretty good. I mean,
especially Region 1, like you said.
Yeah, I think in Division A, I think the east side of the state's pretty good. You got Thompson up there. You got South Prairie is going to be good in just about everything. Okay, I think they went to state last year. I want to say they won it, but don't get me straight. Don't get me.
That would have been Class B.
It'd be Class B, but they're good. Okay, Northern Cass has been a powerhouse in volleyball. They were in Class B, so they just slide right over to Division A.
And Kindred.
Kindred's good in every sport. And you have Central Cass too.
Yep.
And then also getting votes is Carrington, who is in Region 2, but on the east side of the state. So
with Thompson.
With Thompson as well. So
and Mayville, Portland.
So you've got a very tough east side of the state, and you have a very tough Region 1.
Very much so.
And for Wahpeton and for Lisbon as well, they're going to have to try and figure out a way to compete. And I think tonight these are two teams that can compete against each other. So we should have some good, exciting volleyball here tonight.
Yeah, the Huskies coming in here, they are 0-2 overall. They are 0-1 in Region 1. And Lisbon coming in here again, they are 0-1 and they are 2-7 overall. And that's because they've played it in a tournament already. And I believe that was at Drayton Valley, Edinburgh is where that tournament was. I think that's
back on September 6th. They got 5 games. 5 games?
Yeah.
6 games. 6 games in one day. They played 2 setters, but that's a lot of volleyball here early in the season. And we'll see how that tolls here, as Wahpeton hasn't played as many matches, and Lisbon been able to get on the court a little bit more. So we'll see how that shakes out. Wahpeton went up and played one of their old foes in Grand Forks Central, and then took on Central Cass. And we already mentioned Central Cass receiving votes as far as the top teams in the state. Yeah,
we talked to Tiffany Baker last night on the Giants Coaches Show last night, and Tiffany Baker filled in well for Mika James. Mika James out on maternity leave here, so
she looks like she's back tonight, though.
I see her on the sideline there, so I don't know if she's 100% yet or not, but she's over there on the sideline, so we'll see if she shows up here.
If she's here, she's coaching, Joe.
I suppose.
I mean, it's just
that would be you, even with your walking pneumonia or whatever the heck you got.
That's what we do.
That's what you guys do. All right. Okay, B-Dub, let's take another break here, and we'll come back with the first serve, and that first serve will be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. But you've been listening to the Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planting sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. We'll be right back on Three Borders Sports Network.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Dakota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
Welcome to the City Brew Hall in downtown Wahpeton, your food and entertainment destination. Located in the beautifully restored Old City Hall, it's the perfect place to gather with friends and family. Enjoy craft brews, signature cocktails, handmade pizza, and local favorites. Step into the Brewcade, fun for all ages. Play arcade games, interactive darts, and supercharged shuffleboard. Or try your luck with pull tabs, e-tabs, and blackjack across 2 exciting levels of gaming. Don't forget to join our 5 Stars loyalty program and follow us on social media for the latest specials, events, and live entertainment. The City Brew Hall, your food and entertainment destination.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole
All right, we're back.
I told you.
No, you're not feeling it.
I told you.
We'll give you a pass.
Is Jeff Ralph in the building right now?
If he is watching tonight, by the way, Jeff, he blamed you for the mistakes last night.
Did he?
Everything. No, I'm telling him that you did. You blamed him.
They were his fault.
Yeah.
It's some bad aura.
Welcome back, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network, and thanks for those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. We've got the home opener tonight, Brian, for the Huskies. That could help to give them a little bit of an edge here for the girls tonight.
Yeah, I think there's always excitement when you're off to a new season. You're playing your first game at home.
New division.
New division. Lots of new things going on. So I think for the Lady Huskies, there's some excitement in the air.
Yep.
And I think they're going to be ready to play here tonight. Still a young team, just 2 seniors on this team, and we'll see how they come out, and if there might be some nerves too as well.
I think they're sporting new uniforms too,
so,
aren't they? Uniform tops, anyway.
I
don't recall those last year.
I think they might have gotten those last year, to be honest, Joe.
Did they? Okay.
I think so.
Well, my bad. That's how old I am. I guess I forgot. But
I could be wrong too.
I don't remember seeing the sleeves like that.
Yeah, I think late in the season they broke those out.
Okay. Well, we got Wahpeton Huskies and the Lisbon Broncos here, and our starting lineups will be brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic, and we're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Mr. Art Rocco.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we are about to salute the flag of our nation. Please rise, remove your cap or hat, place your right hand over your heart, and stand at attention as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, while Wahpeton Student Choir students, Gwen Finney, Elizabeth Cherry, Natalie Kaler, Lakin Muller, Colton Schillinger, Liam Nordic, James Tischer, Luke Craig, and Ethan Bruchert sing our national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Thank you. Thank you, young people. Very good job. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome everyone to tonight's contest between the Lisbon Broncos and your Wahpeton Huskies. A goal of high school sports is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one of those goals that make this contest a positive educational experience. Please help our school be #1 in sportsmanship. Please join Wahpeton in honoring our officials tonight, John Quast and Rick Hendrickson. They dedicated their time to make an education-based competition a safe and fair experience for our school communities and are registered with the North Dakota High School Activities Association. At this time, let's meet the participants of tonight's contest. First, for our guests on the scoreboard, the Lisbon Broncos. The reserves, a junior #1, Ellery Quayle. A junior #5, Kira Mouse. A freshman #2, Mara Nelson. A senior #9, Riley Erdman. A sophomore #13, Ava Adair. A senior #15, Nevaeh Buffett. Reserves. All right, and now for your starters. A junior #3, Bryn Wiltsey. A senior #4, Riot Wertman. A senior #7, Emerson Schwab. A senior #8, Aubrey Opp. A junior #10, Cameron Hoff. A senior #14, Poppy Lind. And your libero, a junior #6, Brinley Differding. Coaches, Amy Lyons, Elizabeth Lyons, Kara Tuway. And now, for your home team, the Wahpeton Huskies. First, the reserves. A junior, #4, Kiana Nelson. A freshman, #5, Charlie Smith. A senior, #8, Maddie Lerkamp. A sophomore, #12, Cody Nelson. 8th grader, #13, Addie Parker. A sophomore, #14, Jolie Lisney. And now for your starters, a junior #1, Elise Govolt. A sophomore, #3, Taylor Malk. A senior, #6, Madeline Graves. A junior, #7, Marina Hermosillo. A freshman, #9, Michaela Little. A junior, #10, Cambry Malk. And your libero, a sophomore, #2, Maya James. Coaches, Mika James, Tiffany Baker, and Ashley Burnt. Let's get ready and play some volleyball.
Well, there you go. There's your starting lineups brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Your journey to wellness awaits you. Your journey begins here at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. I saw Andrea a little bit earlier, and good to see her around town as well. And we're about ready to go here. And we're going to have our first serve, and that's going to be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, your short line farm equipment dealer. since 1985, located in beautiful, scenic downtown. Help me out, Brian.
Tyler, North Dakota.
Tyler, North Dakota. There it is.
If you can't tell, there's a pretty good crowd on hand here tonight. The student section's going crazy. It's Jersey night.
Jersey night.
And so far, best jersey of the night, Mighty Ducks.
It's a what?
A Mighty Ducks jersey.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. How about that?
Mighty Ducks.
Yeah. That's my favorite so far.
I didn't think about wearing a jersey tonight. I probably should have.
I didn't know it was Jersey night.
I did.
Yeah, you did?
I saw it somewhere posted.
Well, the newspaper guy's got a Cheesehead jersey on down there.
Oh, no.
I
Does
know.
he?
Yeah, so he must have got the memo.
He must have got the memo. I did too, but I didn't even think. I thought, well, I'll wear my Three Borders outfit. And there is a very large student body contingent over there, as Brian said, as you can hear him in the background. All right, here's our first serve brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. And serving off for the Huskies will be Taylor Malk. Yeah, sounds like we're at a Georgia football game,
right?
And here we go, and Lisbon will return it. And it's a free ball here for the Huskies to start it out. To the near side, Cambry Malk with power into the rafters, comes down quickly. It'll be another free ball for the Huskies here. Nice diving save there by Scoville. Oh, and I think Cambry touched the net.
Yeah, you're going to get a violation there.
Yep. A little too much adrenaline there, possibly.
Good save there by Diffordine to get that ball. That ball went straight to the ceiling. A lot of times we see that come down. It's difficult to return.
Yep.
Good diving save on the Huskies side by Scoville over there.
Ava Adair came into the game here. She's serving for Lisbon, and a set up to the near side by Maddie Graves. And looked like she was off balance. So it'll be...
That ball went out off of the blockers. So the Huskies get on the board, and they'll tie it up here.
I saw Maddie smile there all of a sudden. It's like, oh, it was good for the Huskies. And Cambry Malk unforced error on the Huskies.
Yeah, that'll be the key for both these teams tonight, to see if you can limit those unforced errors, keep the ball in play, and then see if you can get your good attacks when you get the opportunity. But you got to keep it clean. You can't give up those easy points.
Mouse will check in. She steps up to the front line. She looks like she's fairly tall, and going back to serve, checking in also was Riley Erdman. She'll serve to the Huskies. Right into the middle. And Maya James picks it up. See what the Huskies can set up now. Third hit goes over by Hermosillo. Maddie Graves dives, keeps that one alive for the Huskies. Third hit will go over by Taylor Malk. Set up to the middle. Again, just a little bit off on the timing there for that hit by Hoff. Oh, and almost a miscommunication on Lisbon, but it falls in for Lisbon point there. The Huskies weren't quite ready for it, Brian.
Yeah, Huskies had a couple opportunities to get their offense set there, and just didn't get a good set, able to get a good swing at it.
Maya James will dig it out. Third hit will go over by Lisney. And a point for Lisbon.
Huskies off to a slow start here in this first set at home.
4 serving 1. James will dig. Set by Taylor. It's a little bit too close to the net there for Hermosillo to get to, Brian.
Yeah, and that's who you want to set. Had a chance to set her right there in the middle. And Marina was just a little too far back there. Had to come up and try to tap it over.
So it's a 5-1 lead here for Lisbon. Again, the student body section very vocal tonight. Maddie Graves with the kill attempt. Lisbon will pick it up. This time set over to the near side to Lisney. And she got the kill and the point. And you can, it's fun to hear the student body like that.
They're going crazy down here. Yeah. My headset just kicked in. So a good opportunity on the outside there for Lisney, able to find the open floor and get the second one for the Huskies.
Almost an ace there. And that one's going to go out, so that'll count for a point for the Huskies.
Good things happen when you keep it in play, Joe.
Maya James, just a 5'3" sophomore. And she'll put that one into the net. Her older sister, Mika, is the coach, correct?
That is correct.
They're sisters. 6 serving 3 here. Hoff to serve. And she'll go out, unforced error on Lisbon.
Now, for the Huskies, they've got to be able to take advantage of it, see if you can string a few points together in a row here.
Yep. Back close in that lead. They trail by 2. Free ball here for the Huskies. Cambry Malk will dig. Taylor Malk will set it up. And the kill, and that will be it. Nice kill at the front line there for the Huskies. And Michaela Little with that one. 5'9" freshman.
Yeah, they got a good chance to set their offense, and a good set by Malk and a good swing at it by Little.
At the net, and that left-handed kill was dug out nicely in the back by Cambry. Again over to the near side to Wiltsey. Cambry's got to push it over. She does. Again, Wiltsey blocked at the net by Little.
Now got to get something out of this one.
And they do! In for the point there was Lisney. Joey Lisney, 5'7" sophomore for the Huskies.
Yeah, if you get a chance to get something out of your offense there, and they get a good set for Lisney on the outside, and she puts it right down the line.
Ellery Quall will check in. Maddie Graves will serve once again for the Huskies. We're tied at 6. Little too close to the net, and Little made sure it was going to stay over there.
Yeah, I don't know if that one was going to actually make it all the way over. It's right on top of the net. Little made sure it went back on the other side.
Yep.
So here the Huskies are stringing a few together here in a row.
They got that 7-6 lead for Maddie Graves, and a little bit too strong on that one for Maddie. And we're tied at 7.
And now just got to put that behind you and see if you can get the side out quickly here.
And another Maddie checks in for the Huskies. That's Maddie Learcamp.
Maddie for Maddie. We like to call her Bucky on the basketball floor.
Bucky?
Yep.
Nice serve in the back there by Lisbon. At the net, but then a good try by the Huskies. Good save by Cambry, but it was up into the rafters and came down like a bullet.
Yeah, it's tough when it gets into the rafters. I think comes down quick.
Bryn Wiltsey. She was strong up in the front line. And I don't think she's that tall, Brian, but she got a nice serve, too, as well.
Yeah, that's a nice jump serve there.
Second hit goes over by the Huskies and Taylor Malk. Taylor sets it over to the near side. Lisney from about the 10-foot line.
Yeah, tried to go all the way over. And that's one where you just got to get it over the net, keep it in play, and then see if you can get it back on your side and get something going on your side of the net.
If you're the Huskies now, Brian, you want to break serve here, right?
Yeah, you want to try and get this side out here, and they'll take the unforced error there, too.
Absolutely. Elise Scoville will check back in for the Huskies. She'll come in for Jolie Lisney.
Yep. Now you got to try and string a few more on here.
Scoville serves. Set to the far side, pushed over on the other side there by Lind. In the middle, look at that, and it's in. How about that for a nice shot for the Huskies?
Michaela Little.
And Michaela Little.
Announcing her presence with authority there. I like that.
And once again, we're tied at 9. Free ball here.
Got to get a good one here.
Over to the near side, Cambry. Was it tip? No.
That one went out. It was a little wide there. Trying to go down that line that Lisney went down earlier.
So if I'd told you it was Jersey night, what? I suppose you have some Steeler one you're going to wear.
I got a Franco Harris jersey I could bring out.
That would be cool. I'd be out with the bus.
My daughter took my Larry Bird jersey that
I
had.
No way.
Yeah.
Serving for Lisbon is Opp. Near side, Cambry once again got it to fall that time. At the net for Lisbon was Lind and Schwab, but Cambry Malk found the spot.
Yeah, I think you got to try and get Cambry some swings on the outside there. And then now you got Marina back in and see if you can get her going. Little's already proven that she can put it away.
And the set to the far side and the kill attempt. Cambry Malk gets her hands on it. Wordman with that one. And that one lands in. Was that Hermosillo with that one?
Yeah,
Brian?
Hermosillo just finding the open floor there. Like I said, you got to be able to put it. You got to be able to put it in the open floor every now and again.
Huskies with a 1-point lead. To the middle, and they're going to bump it over. Huskies setting it. Taylor Malk to the near side to Cambry Malk. Got it! Cambry puts one in the books.
Yeah,
they are not sisters, they are cousins, correct?
Correct. The Huskies have been able to get their offense going a couple times here, get a good set, and get good swings at it, and they've put a couple away here.
That one just a little bit too strong.
Yep.
Michaela Little, 5'9" freshman.
You're off to a pretty good start.
Off to a good start. Serving now will be Differding. James Cambry's got to hit it back in. She had to hit it safely. Pushed it to net and right in no man's land, or no girls' land, by Wertman.
Yeah, that's an area that the Huskies need to try and keep in check. They got to have that help behind.
Yep. Brindley Differding back to serve again. She's a junior. Wearing the libero shirt. At the net, here comes Hermosillo with the left hand. To the near side for Lisbon was Lind. Into the middle.
Got another one here, got to use it.
Cambry is going to be at the net. She'll just push it over, and she found the spot where nobody was.
Yeah, the blockers are there. Good decision there by Cambry. She's a little off balance too. That set was in front of her.
Yep.
And a good decision to tap that one over and found it.
It was Maddie for Maddie again. Graves for Learcamp. Back to serve will be Taylor Malk. Nice save. Look at that dive by Cambry Malk. Scoville from deep. At the net. Hermosillo was there to put it back. And that one is in, they say.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Hermosillo in the net. Got Hermosillo in the net, yeah.
Okay. We're tied at 13, folks. And speaking of 13, number 13 goes back to serve for Lisbon. That's Ava Adair, a sophomore. Taylor back sets to Cambry. She'll push it to the near side.
Another good decision by Cambry there.
It sure was.
Yeah, the timing wasn't right there, and she's able to send it cross court right down the net.
So the Huskies take a 1-point lead back. We're in set one. Cambry with the jump serve and the ace. Look at her. Oh, that's a different one.
They get away with some stuff in volleyball, I tell you that.
They can, can't they?
Yeah.
Dugout here in the back, and the back set goes over to Hoff. Huskies with the ball.
That was Lisney again.
And now the set for Lisbon. Back over to the other side. Partially blocked. And it went behind Maddie Graves. She was not aware. Court awareness.
I think
there.
she just lost it. She was looking for it and then couldn't find it. Came right off her hands right behind her.
Yep. That was a good hit there by Riot Workman. She'll go out of the game right now. And coming in for her will be Erdman. That one clears the net. Hermosillo will just kind of bump it over, so a free one here for Lisbon. And that one just clears the tape as it crawls over the tape by Wiltsey, and the point for Lisbon, and we're tied at 15 again.
I'm getting grief on the jersey comment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you? The Larry Bird one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if she's got it down in South Dakota.
She says technically she didn't steal it. She thinks that I couldn't get into it. I mean, come on now. Come on now.
That one's dug out by Cambry Malk. Set to the near side to Lisney. Little collision there by Lisbon, but it's still good. Not a double hit. Oh, and what a foot save there by Cambry Malk.
Well, they're saying that it hit the ground, but I didn't think that it did.
I don't think it did either.
I thought she got it. But they're saying that it just skipped off the ground before she sent it over.
Well, we might have to watch that one tonight.
They're pretty close.
Yeah, I would say it's a 1-point lead for Lisbon. Lisney puts it in from the back row by Differding.
Another diving save by Cameron.
That one is out. Point for the Huskies. We've got another tie here at 16. We were tied at 13. We're tied at 15. We're tied at 16. Little back into the game, into the match for the Huskies. James to serve. Good serve. And she gets the ace. That rolled off the arms of Differding, but it's a point for the Huskies. They get a lead here, Brian.
Got a lead here and getting to that point where you want to put, some room in between yourself and the opponent here. See if the Huskies can do that. That one sails long.
Huskies have not won a set yet this season. And we're tied again at 17. Serving is Hoff. And it tickled the tape and went through. Good save by the Huskies, but a little fist bump there by Little, didn't fall in.
Yeah, that was one you thought that was going to go back on the other side.
Yep. And the serve. That one, I think Cambry was going to let it go, but James picked it up.
Yeah, she was trying to get her to let it go. It didn't matter. It still ends up on Lisbon's floor.
And guess what, folks? We're tied once again, 18. We're going to have some fun tonight here, boys and girls. Free ball here for the Huskies. Look out, it's right in the middle. Look at that put back by Taylor. How about that on the
Taylor
second hit?
with a little extra help there, not letting it come straight down.
Now the Huskies could make a little run here, Brian, with Maddie Graves serving.
Yeah, trying to get over that 20-point mark. That one goes right back in to the net, and we're tied again.
Learkamp in for Graves, and stepping back to serve will be Wertman. They need to pronunciate and enunciate with these guys because they got Wertman and Erdman. And what else was it? There was one other one, too. I just need to make sure I pronunciate. That one's off Learkamp's arms, rolls off the side, and it's a point for the Lisbon Broncos. It's 20-19.
So Lisbon gets to that 20-point mark first, and see if the Huskies can dig out a side out and tie this thing up.
Big spot right here. Nice serve. Cambry Malk on the floor again. Lisney pops it over in the net, and it's right there, and a point for the Huskies, Brian. We're tied at 20. Another tie.
Another tie. Back and forth we go.
Is it too early for Wake the dog?
It's way too early for that.
Okay.
It's phone the neighbor and wake the kids.
Is it?
That's what it is.
What about the dog?
There is nothing to do with it.
At the net. And it goes out. I don't think the Huskies touched it. Oh, they were in the net. Lisbon was in the net. Point for the Huskies. I think they said that Schwab was in the net.
Yeah, he gets 7 on the.
Here we go. Huskies up by 1. Nice dig by Scoville. Oh, and an awkward hit there. Third one's got to go over, and it's into the rafters, and the Huskies won't get that one. Yeah, and we are tied again.
Yeah, Taylor called off Maddie there. And the Huskies not able to keep that one in play. We stay tied at 21 now.
Game is 25, but you got to win by 2. Serving for Lisbon is Aubrey Opp. Taylor sets it up in the middle for Little.
I would have loved to see her swing at that thing.
Yeah, I would have too.
Yeah, you gotta swing at that one there.
With those arms, that she's got the length advantage. She needed to do that.
Got to attack when you get the chance there, especially in this situation.
Opp again to serve. Taylor Malk will set it up for her again. There she did. And it's way in back. Third one's got to go over.
Get another free one. Get a chance to get another set here.
Taylor Malk will set it up for Cambry Malk. Oh, and it just went outside.
Yep, trying to go down that line. I think that one kind of went off the side of her hand there.
I think we might see, we're going to see a timeout. Yep, we are. We're going to see a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Lisbon leads 23-21. Carlson Family Insurance on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. We'll be right back after this short break.
provide options beyond the expected to help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Hey, we got a doozy going. It's 23-21 in favor of Lisbon here. They are serving. Huskies took the timeout here, the Carlson Family Insurance timeout, and we're right back at action.
Huskies have to get one here.
Set to Cambry. Look at the power behind that one. Oh, and what a save over on the far side there by Wahpeton.
Yeah, just a good dig out of there, and just a hair off there. If that ball is just a little bit shorter, I think it comes up good.
Yeah, Cambry swatted that one good.
Huskies have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Wahpeton. Oh, and Maya could have let that one go maybe. But that will go out of bounds, and it'll be a point and a victory for set number 1 for the Lisbon Broncos. They defeat the Huskies 25-21. We'll be right back for set number 2, and if it's anything like set 1, buckle up, people.
Freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's best checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Welcome back, everybody. That set break was brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge. OSPTI, our set sponsor. We want to tell them thanks for doing that. B-Dub, we were talking off air here about what the Huskies need to do now in set 2 to try and get some momentum back here with this crowd.
Yeah, I think, playing all those years in the EDC, you spend a lot of time behind and trying to figure out how to win.
Yeah,
and
now you got a young squad here,
and you have a young team here, and now you're going to be in positions where you're going to be in games and be in matches, and you got to figure out a way to win. So there's going to be some tight matches that are going to come up here, and you've got to figure a way to come out with those set wins when you're in those close ones. So I think as the season goes on, they'll figure that out. But it's just a big learning curve when you've kind of been in the position that you've been in. So a good start, good exciting, good close first set. Now you have to put that one behind you and see if you can get one going here to even this thing up here in set number 2.
And a raucous atmosphere to start with here at Husky Gymnasium.
Yeah, we had a good one to start there. I like that. I like this. Yeah, it's good.
Get that for your basketball games.
Yeah, how about that?
Ava Adair back to serve. Lisbon leads 1-0. Adair, James picks it. Taylor Malk sets it for Hermosillo. Oh, and a nice ace or not, a nice kill there for Hermosillo.
Yeah, and that's
we
what
didn't hear much from her in the first set.
No, we didn't, but that's what the Huskies need to do. When they get the opportunities, you got to execute your offense, get some good swings at it from your key players, and see if you can put points on the board.
Oh, and that one just looked like it was an awkward hit there, but it goes as a kill there for Cameron Hoff. Looked like she was off balance. And we're tied at 1. Several ties in set number 1. And it was tied at 21.
That's back and forth.
The Lisbon Broncos took off. Got the last 4 points. James at the net. Somebody's in the net.
Yeah, you're going to get Lisbon in the net there. They got mouse in the. Yeah, there's a mouse in the house right there.
Mouse in the house there, and she didn't agree with it either. Cambry Malco goes back to serve, now leading 2-1. Cambry with a jump serve, and she'll get the ace on that one. Giving chase was Hoff, but the ball ends up in the grandstand.
A nice serve there. That was well done.
How about that? There's a doctor in the house tonight. Matt and Becky.
There's a couple of them.
Yeah. Cambry serving 3-1. Just clears the tape. Look at that. Oh, and a nice play off the net there. Done by Adair.
And a chance to use it here. Back set for Graves.
Again, just behind it a little bit. That one's going to sail out. Huskies wise not to touch it. Oh, Cambry Malco serve it again. She's on a roll. Just call her butter.
It's smooth.
To the middle. That one goes over by Wiltsey. Lisney. Second hit back to the corner, but Cambry Mount gets there. Here's Hermosillo again.
Yeah, you can take that all day. Get a little set in the middle for her. Let that lefty go.
Yep, she's got 2 kills here today so far. In this set, I should say. For the 5'9" junior.
You got Captain Cambry here talking to the official on the stand, asking to just check a couple things out as they happen on the court.
Okay. And that one goes deep, but it's picked up there by Lisbon. Over to the other side goes Mouse. And it's a point for the Huskies again.
Hermosillo coming alive here in the second set. Got a couple kills, a nice block there.
Cambry, see if she can keep it going here. She does. Goes safe on it, and that's going to go out of bounds. Good call by Maddie Graves on the far sideline. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Lisbon wants to talk about it. We'll be right back after this Carlson Family Insurance timeout.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about, what's the network going to be after I retire? Where it continues to evolve, and if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, everybody. Those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, and this broadcast is brought to you by Red River Communications. Speaking of that, internet with a human touch. I'm Joe Schreiner, he's Brian Watson, and I think it's probably about time to put up our Studio 22 design shout-out line. Women's boutique clothing, gifts, and custom shirts open late on Wednesday, still 8 p.m. The text number is on your screen, 701-640-2619. Whoa, that was close.
We'll do it again. She's good.
That was close. And here comes Cambry Moak, and that might have shook her up a little bit.
Yeah, I think it did. Timeout served its purpose, and that breaks the run. But It's a good run there by the Huskies. Now you have to, again, put that one behind you. Now get your side out as quickly as you can.
All right.
Chad's watching, by the way.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I got Chad in there already. He's watching. And the Huskies couldn't quite handle that one at the net.
I think Latea's watching, too.
I was just going to say, the advisor and Taya are watching from Brookings.
He doesn't do. He never. How is he an advisor and he doesn't really advise?
That's what he said.
I just don't get it.
Cambry Malk behind the 10-foot mark. Out. And now here come the Lisbon Broncos. 7-4.
Yeah, you gotta stop this run quickly and try and put more on your side here.
Jeannie's watching too. Go Lady Huskies. James digs it out. Taylor Malk sets it up onto the near side.
That was Lisney again.
Lisney on the side there. She was kind of behind John Quast there, and I couldn't see her very well. That one is in. I think the Lady Huskies thought it might have been out.
Yeah, I thought they thought that one was going to go out there.
And now it's just a 2-point lead. Huskies can still break serve here. Cambry bump sets it.
You're going to get just her momentum.
Yeah.
Taylor got caught up there. Momentum took her over. And it was too far forward for her.
And now it's a 7-6 or 6-7 game. 6 serving, 7 Differding. James right at the net. And Hermosillo went up with her left hand and went off the side. And now we're tied.
See how long Coach James lets this one go before we get a timeout.
She might take the timeout to try and slow it down a little bit too. Taylor Malk will set it to Hermosillo. Looked like she got behind it a little bit too much. Lisney digs. Back to Lisney. A set right at the middle of the net. Good dig by James on that kill attempt by Schwab. And now the Lisbon Broncos take a 1-point lead. It was back and forth in set 1 with several ties at the net. Hermosillo, but blocked at the net. Mouse and Schwab.
I think here we go.
Yep. And there is a timeout, and that's the Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. The Lisbon Broncos lead in this set, 9-7.
Life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
And as we come back off of that Carlson Family Insurance timeout, the referee at the net there, he wants to talk to, he waved Cambry over to talk to her a little bit again.
Yeah, I think Cambry sees something on the other side of the net. She's just trying to see if it's correct or not and trying to call it to his attention. And he's saying, well, I think we're good.
I think he called in the line judges, too, to get their opinions on it. But
so
we'll see where it goes. And Differding to serve with a 2-point lead. Lisney. Hermosillo.
Timing just off a little bit there.
Trying to hit it with a touch. So that timeout by Mika James did not work for the Lady Huskies.
Got to get one quickly here. You can't fall too far behind after having that nice lead.
Cambry will bump, dig, and that one gets set to the back row, and the Broncos going to have trouble with it, and they get the ball back.
Yeah, good decision there to go over on the second. Caught him off guard, and now you break that run. And Maya James going to go back and serve for the Huskies.
Little back in the game for the Huskies. Maya James serving, as Brian said, just tickled the tape. How about that? To the far side, Lisney will dig. Taylor Malk will set, back to Lisney. Got it! Down on the ground, and a point for the Huskies. And now they trail by 1.
Yeah, when they get a chance to run their offense, they get a good set.
Yes.
They get good swings at it. They're able to put it away. Just got to take advantage of every opportunity that you get. Can't let some of those go by without getting a good swing at it.
Quall checks back in for the Broncos. James, again, with one that just clears the tape. Workman from deep. Set to the back row to Cambry. Lisbon with the free ball. Over to the other side, and it's going to fall in. Look at that. Schwab gets that one to fall. It was way awkward, way off balance, but it still falls in for the point.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to get it over on the other side of the net.
Lind will check in now. And at the net again was Schwab. Taylor Malk was going down to try and pick it off the net, but Schwab put it away.
Yeah, I think that one was going over. Taylor didn't really have a chance to get a hand on that one.
Yeah, I think she was going to hope it was ricocheting off the net. Now it's back to a 3-point lead. Taylor Malk will set it up. Little with the kill. Little! Oh, that was close to being on the line. I like watching that freshman play.
Yeah, I'd like to get her on the basketball court.
Why not?
What I'd like to do.
Why not? An ace for Wortman. And the lead is extended to 5. Lady Huskies need to break serve here. James digs it in the back. Set. Goes over to Cambry. And a double hit there, I believe, or a lift. And they're going to call it a lift. So a lift against Lisbon. So the Huskies do break serve and get the service back. 10-14 with Maddie Graves back to serve. Goes a little deep. Picked up by Lisbon. To the middle. Oh, and a nice save by James. Cambry with the kill and the point. Cambry in the middle. Nailed that one.
Yeah, Cambry getting a good swing of that one from behind the line for the kill.
Maddie Graves serving again.
Tried to go back to that same spot, trying to work that sideline over there, and that one just too far wide.
Yep. Learcamp will check in now for Graves. Also checking in over on the Lisbon side will be Opp. She'll step back to serve.
And we'll get our exchange of Maddies over there.
Yep. I think Wortman also checked in. And that one's going to fall. Look at Little. 5'9" freshman with some jump.
Yeah, put that one in a good spot. I think that was Wortman over there. She was going away from the ball. Little just put it behind her, and it's tough to keep that one in play.
Elise Scoville back to serve now. Goes deep with it. Picked up there by Differding. Over to the other side, Wortman. Oh, and Cambry Malk diving for that one. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Huskies got to fill that hole behind.
Back to a 4-point lead. Young Huskies team here looking to try and win a set. Schwab serves. To the near side. Set up for Cambry. And that's going to go out of bounds. At the net was Lynn, but did not come up with it. She lifted.
Yeah, I think you gotta try and get her set as much as you can on the outside. Now you have Hermosillo up there with her, so you got two girls who can really go at attack mode here for the Huskies up front.
Little serves.
So you're gonna get one here.
Taylor sets it up for Hermosillo. Got it. That falls in. Even I can see that up here with my 20/20, Brian.
That's it right there. You got to take advantage of it while you can.
And here come the Huskies sneaking back into this one. Trail by 2. Oh, did it go in?
She got
they say it is.
Yeah, it was in. Differding made a good effort there to try and
I'll tell you what,
get a hand on it.
Do I dare say that when she stands over there like that against that backdrop, she looks like Tylee Irwin. Reminds me of Tylee with that.
Little does, a little bit, right?
Oh, and there's a nice little putback by Hermosillo, and the Huskies cut the lead to 1.
Yeah, taking advantage of that size in that front row
or
now.
Tied, I mean. They tied it. See if they can take the lead. She's on a roll. That one rolls off the arms. Differding. Third hit,
a free one here. Got to
Wiltsey.
get something out of this one too.
Near side, Cambry. Power, got it down. A 1-point lead for the Huskies.
You get a timeout here.
Yep. as Coach Lyons wants to take a timeout. Huskies take the lead here in set 2. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. We'll be right back.
Season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
Not sure what the Lisbon fans are cheering about.
I think the students are trying to go back and forth with them.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
They don't have a student section over there, but they're trying to.
They're all laughing over there. They're having a good time with it.
Trying to get the parents to become the student section over there.
All right, here we go. We'll see if Coach Lyons' timeout there, that Carlson Family Insurance timeout, will shake up little. And it did. Freshman put it into the net, and now we're tied again at 17.
Yeah, you just got to keep it in play. Their offense was rolling good. And
yep.
Again, quick side out here, get things going back again.
Adair back to serve. That one goes out. Unforced error for unforced error, so the Huskies get the ball back, leading by 1.
So there you go. Now Taylor Malk will go back and serve.
Get a Maddie Graves back in now for Learcamp.
Got our own law firm of Malk and Malk.
Malk and Malk. Maddie and Maddie.
How about that?
That sounds like a restaurant or something.
Or a TV show.
Ooh, and that one finds the tape and goes over Scobolt with that one. Oh, and that one was a dive by Cambry Malk, but then it was misconfusion after that.
Yeah, Cambry did a good job to keep that ball in the air, and then no communication, and not able to get the second going.
18-18. Now who's going to get to the crooked number first? Set 1, Lisbon did. Serving will be Erdman. Oh, and that one goes up a little bit too high and over the net. Free one here for Lisbon. That one's out. Ends up behind the line judge, so that was an easy call. Lisney will check back in for Wahpeton. Checking back in will be Quall for Lisbon, I think. Yep. Also, I think Mouse came back in. Here comes Cambry Malk, leading by 1, 19-18.
He had a nice run to start this set out.
Near side. That one's going to... Oh, and Cambry thought about leaving it, Brian, and she would have been better off, I think, leaving it.
I think that ball was going to be out, Joe.
Yep.
She was right there on the line, so hard to tell.
She hesitated. Back to serve. Will be Differding. Lisney with the dig. Third hit by Cambry. Had to hit it with her left hand, and she is not left-handed. And the crooked number goes on the board.
Yep, you're in another set here. You just got to figure out a way to come out on the right side of this thing. Got to make plays.
Taylor will go over on the second hit. In the middle. Good save by Maddie Graves at the net. Huskies will get the point. Lisney was there, but I don't think it ever got over the net, Brian.
Yeah, they were fortunate there. That thing did not hit the divider at the top, and it came straight down.
20-20. Little comes back in.
So you got a little power in this front row with Little. And Lisney's been effective too.
At the net. Oh, the Huskies couldn't put it there. Oh, and what a hit there by Wilsey for that kill and the point. Back goes the Broncos by 1.
Yeah, Huskies in that area where you can't let opportunities slip away from you. Get a chance to attack, you've got to take it.
Wilsey goes back to serve. And she got the ace right in front of James. 2-point lead now for the Broncos.
Yeah,
Huskies need to cut it.
Yeah, we're cut in that same spot where Huskies are approaching where they got to be near perfect here.
That one, unforced error. Huskies will get the ball back. trailing by 1. Maddie Graves will step back to serve, the senior from Wahpeton.
Huskies have to put a point on the board here.
Chance to tie. Maddie with a safe serve. At the net. Blocked at the net. Little at the net. Boom! We're tied.
How about that? That's a great defensive play there by Little. And a huge, huge block when the Huskies needed one.
Now Graves needs to put it over. And she does. Third hit on the far side, and it'll be an easy one here for the Huskies. See what they can do with it.
And he didn't get a set out of it. Now Lisbon's going to get a free one.
But that works.
They take a little bit of lady luck.
Now, Brian, this young squad we've talked about several times. See if they've got that step on the throat here. Graves. Set to the far side. Lind. Oh, and there we go. We're tied at 23.
Now you're going to see what kind of composure you have here.
Senior for senior coming in. Learkamp for Graves. Yeah, Maddie sounds like a TV show, doesn't it? All right, back to serve will be Aubrey Opp. We're tied at 23. A little floater. That, believe it or not, was an ace.
Yeah, Opp coming in and serving a perfect serve at the right time. A little off speed there.
Set point for the Broncos. Learkamp. Taylor Malk. Cambry goes over. On the far side, Wortman. Taylor at the net. Little couldn't get it over.
Yeah,
too close.
Yep, she just didn't get the perfect set there, but had the opportunity. And Lisbon will take set number 2.
That's going to bring us to a set break, and that set break is going to be brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge. Set 3 coming up.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSP.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sportsnet, everybody. And those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, Red River Communications is bringing you this broadcast, internet with a human touch.
I don't know. If somebody takes your jersey, should you give them a shout-out?
I was thinking about that when you showed me that text, and I don't know if we should, because when they take a Larry Bird jersey ball,
right.
whether you can fit in it or not.
Larry Legend.
Yeah,
but
you could cut the sides off.
But here's what I'll do. I'll give Trayton a shout-out.
Okay.
Trayton Mount's watching.
All right, Trayton.
And I guess Latea's watching, too.
All right. Latea and Trayton, thanks for tuning in and watching Husky Volleyball on Three Borders Sports Network. Both very fine athletes in their own right. Appreciate that, you guys.
Well, they've been in both sets.
Yep.
and had opportunities in both sets.
25-21,
Right.
25-23.
So let's see how fast the learning curve is, and see if you can put yourself in the same position and come out on top here. But I have a feeling, I mean, we kind of talked about it a little bit, but this is what the 3-class system is supposed to be like,
yeah.
Things are going to be tight. You're going to be in matches, and you got to figure out a way to come out on top.
And you got to give it to the student body section over here for Wahpeton. I mean, they are packed in there, and they are having fun.
They are trying to cheer their team to victory here.
Referee Rick Hendrickson counting numbers, and looks like we're good to go. Taylor Malk will serve set number 3 for Wahpeton. Differding digs, and the third hit's going to go out of bounds, so Huskies go up 1-0.
Huskies got off to a good start in set number 2.
Big Landon Ralph down there wearing an Ant jersey. Anthony Edwards jersey.
Yeah, and it's a fluorescent one.
Leading the
Yeah, you can see him coming from like 2 miles away.
Yep. And that one set up nicely for Hoff. Cambry Malk goes over on the third hit. Back to the middle is Hoff. Third hit by Malk. That's Cambry. And again, set over to the other side. Wortman puts it over, but not. Picked up nicely by the Huskies. At the net. Hoff pushes it over. That one falls over after it tickles the tape. Wortman again from the far side, and that one's going to fall. Went off the hands of Scoville and goes all the way back. Just a hard hit there. Scoville just put her hands up and tried to stop it. Adair goes back to serve. That one goes out. An unforced error comes right back to the Huskies. Lisney will check in. Cambry serves. Differding with the second hit. Third hit goes over by Wiltsey. Lisney at the line, or at the net, excuse me. That one hits the big divider net between and falls back down on the Lisbon side.
And Differding is like, whoa, I put a little too much on that one. Differding, a pretty good basketball player, too.
I remember that name. Oh, and that one tickled the tape as well. Oh.
Got a violation there on Hermosillo.
Hermosillo with the net violation. And it's 2 serving 3. Back to serve will be Erdman. Maddie Graves chases it, and the Huskies get it over. And they got the point out of that. Coming up to the net too late was Wiltsey. I don't know if she'd have had a play on that one that close to the net or not. As James will step back to serve for the Huskies here, leading 4-2. Third hit by Differding will go over. Nope, went right into the net. We got Cowboy Volleyball tomorrow night.
Yeah, what do we have tomorrow night?
What did I say? Cowboy Volleyball? What the heck?
What is going on?
I don't know what I'm doing. Jeepers.
Cowboy football tomorrow night.
Cowboy football tomorrow night. What are you talking about?
Wow.
That'd be a new team there, wouldn't it? Little goes back deep with it. Hit over by Mouse, goes out of bounds. Cowboy football. Excuse me, everybody. Cowboy football tomorrow night. They're taking on the Frazee Hornets.
Yeah, that should be a good football game. Catch that on Three Border Sports Network. Also on Red River Communications Channel 28.
Nice serve there by James. Cambry Malk sets it up to the near side to Lisney. Somebody in the net.
Yeah, I think they got Cambry on that one.
I think it was against Lisbon, wasn't it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I think it was against Lisbon. Then that was
would have
number
been
10, Cameron
yeah,
Hoff.
Sorry.
So the Huskies, I don't want to mention it, but it is a 5-point lead.
Another good
nice serve. She's got a couple of them in there. And she got a nice dig back there, too. And here comes Lisney with a push over the net. Differding will bump set it. Again to Wiltsey and not able to handle it. Seven, three serving 7. That one dug out by Cambry Moak. Back set to Maddie Graves. That one, Maddie will get the kill and the point for the Huskies. I got to be nice to Maddie. She makes my coffee some mornings.
Yeah. Got a couple Lady Husky basketball players, Maddie included in that.
Yes, they are. Oh, and there's one that hits the tape, but it's going to be picked up well by Lisbon. Nope. Turns into a point for the Huskies. Schwab put that one into the net. Got to thank Gripper Sports, downtown Wahpeton. Gripper Sports on all your favorite team sports apparel, including Lady Huskies. Wahpeton, Breckenridge, Wyndmere, Lidgewood, Tri-State. And the third hit goes over by Little. At the net. Look out. Good dig there by Lisney. Over to Mauk. That was Cambry. Near side. Now Wiltsey blocked at the net. Oh, look at Little put it away.
Yeah, that one went long.
I think they were hoping for a tip there, but they didn't get the call.
Yeah, just went wide there.
Want to thank Gripper Sports, Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products, All Seasons Car Wash, Country Financial Wahpeton, Casey Formanak, and Red River Grain among all of our sponsors. Tell them thanks, because without them we couldn't be here. Oh, and that one rolls off the arm of Learcamp. She came in for Maddie Graves, and right away they go right to her. Wiltsey will try it one more time, this time to James. That one's way deep and nobody can get to it, and a point for the Broncos. Also want to thank City Brew Hall and Brewcade jumping on with us this year for the 25-26 season. Red River Communications, Sanford Health, Essentia Health. Ooh, and that one's picked up nicely there by James. Back set. Coming up toward the front was Cambry Moak. Ooh, diving attempt and it's saved. Oh, and there was going back the other way there, trying to hit it back over the net was Taylor Malk. She couldn't quite get to it in time. Red River Valley Western Railroad, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, Corner Drug, your prescription specialist. It's a 9-7-7 serving 9 game. Wiltsey on a run back there, serving for Lisbon. And another one. Now it should be a timeout pretty quick, I would think, Brian.
Yeah, we'll see what we get here, how long they let it go, but got to stop this momentum somehow.
8 serving 9. Wiltsey on a run for Lisbon. Taylor Malk sets it up to Little in the middle. Over. Oh, and that one just barely got it. Now it's going back, and the Huskies can't get to it. And now we're tied. We're tied at 9. Wiltsey serving. Again to Learcamp. Off the top of the fingers. Goes back out. And it's a 1-point lead for the Broncos here. They lead 2-0.
Yeah, you might have to get one quick here.
Wiltsey. I think when she started serving, they had 3, didn't they? Right in front of Learcamp, and now she comes over to ask for a timeout, I believe. Nope, it's a sub. So coming in for Learcamp will be Addie Parker. 5'5", 8th grader.
Very athletic. Plays basketball as well.
And that one goes into the net. Elise Scoville will check in now for Lisney. Scobolt will serve. Near side, dugout, popped up. Wiltsey from the middle. Here comes Cambry Malk. Got it to go. Cambry Malk's got some power when she's on this side, Brian.
Yeah, when they can execute it and get her set on the outside, she can put it away. A really good swing at it there.
Again, we're tied.
Well, that might have been a double.
Lift or push or something there, yep.
That one did not look right.
Nope. Didn't sound right either.
No. Little pitter-patter there.
All right. Huskies with the 1-point lead. Differding off the side. Back to Differding from deep into the rafters, and a point for the Huskies. See if the Huskies can keep building on this now, Brian. Over to the other side, blocked at the net, but it goes out of bounds. Little was there along with Taylor Malk.
Yeah, both were there. They had it, and just an unfortunate bounce there.
And Wortman will check in along with Opp. She'll go back to serve.
Lisbon has not went away all night. They've been behind.
Yep. They've been behind,
able to come back. And
yep. Scobolt digs. Near side set to Cambry. Rolls off the fingers, goes toward the back, and now this time Wiltsey's got to do it with a bump. And again, Lisbon.
Got another one here.
Taylor Malk tried to catch him on the second one. James. Cambry got it to go. Look at Taylor putting it away. How about Taylor Malk with some
they
hop?
went the other way that time. Cambry to Taylor, and Taylor able to find the floor.
Huskies back to a 2-point lead. Little goes back to serve. Hermosillo comes into the front row. Far side to Wortman. Wortman again. Taylor Malk's got to pop it over. In the middle. Right where nobody was.
Yeah, no help behind, and
Schwab found the spot.
Broncos find the right spot at the right time there.
Maya James will check back into the game for Little. Differding goes back to serve 13-14. Scobolt. Taylor Malk over to Cambry. She tries to push it back to the corner. This side, Wortman. Was it out? It was in. And once again, folks, we are tied.
It's starting to look familiar, Joe.
Yep. Want to thank Giant Seeds and Snacks, also our Coaches Show sponsor. Go back and watch our Coaches Show on YouTube last night. We had a good show last night. I think it was a good show.
You would.
Well, you got your stuff back.
Yeah, I did, but come on now.
That one goes back into the net, and the Huskies get the point. Graves will check in now for Addie Parker. Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC and Chevrolet dealer in Wahpeton. Wahpeton Daily News. Channel Seeds and Matt Bone, and that one goes into the net by Taylor. Just can't.
Got to find that stretch at the right time.
Yep, just got to make sure that serve goes over.
Or you can be on point.
Adair back to serve. Tied at 15 once again. We're tied. Back set to Cambry. At the net. Huskies go over with Hermosillo. Over to Wortman. Oh, and the third hit couldn't quite come in.
Yeah, I think Wortman was just a little bit off balance. Didn't get all of it. Came over a little slow and fell into the right spot. Huskies were getting ready to get up there and block, and he just went right behind.
Want to thank Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance. Also our Red Zone sponsor in football, Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance, and Hermosillo got underneath that one too far and put it way back in the cafeteria. Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance, serving Breckenridge, Wahpeton, and Wheaton, offering home, auto, life, and commercial insurances. Maddie Graves trying to find the corner, too deep and out of bounds. Now it's a 3-point lead. And the serve coming to the near side, Scobolt. Taylor Mout goes over way deep, and she hit the right spot back there, Brian. Kind of had some confusion on the Broncos side.
Now, Cambry's been pretty successful from behind the line here as Lisney comes back in, Scobolt goes out. And now would be a good time for her to string a few together.
Yep. Safely. Third hit. Over to Wiltsey. Lisney. Got a point.
Again.
At the net. Go ahead.
Like we said earlier, when the Huskies can execute their offense, they've got some girls that can get a good swing at it. And Lisney on the outside again there.
Yep. Cambry Mout safely that time. Trailing by 1 over to Wertman. Oh, and again, the left-hand hit there didn't work out for Hermosillo. She's left-handed, but just kind of awkwardly trying to get a swing at that one. So the Huskies now trail by 2, try to get the serve back.
Yeah, you need a side out here.
Erdman serving. Back set to Graves. Off the fingertips. Lisbon will play that one, and they find an open spot by Wiltsey.
Yeah, you got to see if you can get something for Hermosillo here in the middle.
Back to serve again will be Erdman.
There it is.
Hermosillo bombs away. Hermosillo put it away.
Yeah, you could see that one coming. That's where you needed to go.
Yep. She'll check out for Little.
Yep. That's 1 for 1 there. You could still use Little here in the middle as well.
Huskies trail by 2, 18-20. Nice serve by James. Back set to Wiltsey. Cambry Mout near side to Lisney. Blocked at the net by Lisbon. Taylor Mout will push it back deep again. Over to the other side. Mouse blocked at the net by Little, but it's going to go off her hands out of bounds.
Yeah, just a little too far off there. Still in this thing. You have to get a side out here. Got to put a point on the board here.
Don't forget our scoreboard was brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance. And Kyle DeVries serving now is Hoff. Oh. I don't think Lisney was expecting that. Now the Huskies trail by 4 here in set number 3. Cambry Mout over to Graves. Goes deep, and that's out. At the conclusion of this match, folks, we're going to have our first Community Credit Union postgame show, and we will also be giving the Optimum Rehab Player of the Game. That one goes out. And we are now at set and match point. That one goes deep to Cambry Mout. Near side, Little puts it away. The Huskies are still in it. There we go. We lost our little medal there, a little coin. Maddie Graves serving. And got the tape. Big point here for the Huskies. See what they can do with it. Lisney digs. Set to the middle to the Little. Didn't quite get behind it the way she wanted to. Mouse over on the far side. Set to Lisney. Goes deep and it's out. And that will be set point for Lisbon. So they win in 3 straight sets, but they were pretty good ones. Stay tuned, folks, for the first Community Credit Union postgame show and our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game.
For outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wahpeton.
As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Every morning, we start our day with a purpose. To care for each other. Beyond hospital or clinic walls. Helping people feel seen and heard. Because family, friends, and community mean everything to us.
This is who we are, and this is what we care about.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make
cha-ching
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Welcome back to Husky Gymnasium here, everybody, and welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. And this broadcast was brought to you by Red River Communications, internet with a human touch. Red River Communications at Cable Channel 28. We had 3 fun sets to call here. Unfortunately for the Huskies, they fall 3-0 to the Lisbon Broncos. But Brian, the Huskies were in all 3 sets.
They were, Joe, and like I said, I think this is what 3-class, 3-division volleyball is supposed to be like. It's supposed to be competitive, and I think for the Lady Huskies, you've just got to figure out a way to dig down and figure out a way to win. We hit cliche or whatever, but really that's kind of what it is. You really haven't been in a position where you have an opportunity to be successful, and you've got to do it one set at a time. And close sets here. There's situations where you need to execute at the right time. You've got to put all those miscues behind you, but you're still in the set. You have the opportunity to get a good swing at it, and you've got to take that advantage and got to try and attack when you can, be an attackable a little bit more there later in the set instead of just trying to get it over at that point in time. So I think it'll come, Joe. I think it was good. I think as they play together, this young team, as they play together, the communication will be better, and they'll understand where they want to go. You can see it kind of late in the set. They got Hermosillo up front. You got Little up front. Got Camry as well. You got Lisney on the outside. I mean, there's some things that are there that can be good, and I think as the season goes on, I think you're going to see a lot of improvement.
And I want to keep this thought, but I also want to mention, don't forget, this is our postgame show brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms with our products, First Community Credit Union. And Brian, we talked about it too. Even in those first 2 sets, if the Huskies would have had just one break or one unforced error back, could have made the difference in both of those sets, and it might have a different story going into set 3.
Yeah, we talk about in basketball all the time. You got to be able to execute. You got to be able to make free throws down the stretch. You got to take care of the basketball, things like the same thing here.
Yep.
You've got to be able to execute down the stretch. You've got to be able to play mistake-free, when you're in the moment.
Yep.
And I think, like I said, as the season goes on, I think you'll see that improvement. And I think for the fans, it's going to be some exciting volleyball.
I do too.
I don't think you can look at the final set score and say, well, they lost 3 in a row, or whatever. But it was some fun, exciting volleyball here. Yeah. And I think there's going to be a lot of that here this season.
Yeah, there sure was. And I think, like you said, Brian, the Huskies got a lot of fun stuff to look forward to here. On September 15th, they play Richland. That one will be here as well. We'll have that on Three Borders Sports Network. Then on the 16th, they travel to Valley City. Again, Valley City receiving votes in the latest poll.
The old Class A foe there. Yeah.
So they will have a couple of tough ones coming up here, but against Richland, maybe there's a chance there.
Yeah, they get Valley, and then Northern Cass, and then Breckenridge, of course. They get 3 tough ones right in a row there. So.
Yep, that's for sure.
Did we announce our player of the game?
No, we're going to do that right now.
Oh.
Yeah, my wife's just giving me hell about cowboy volleyball.
I told you. I'm telling you, man, there's something going on.
I'm thinking 3 different things at once when things are going on, and I'm thinking volleyball, and we're thinking cowboy football tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And
I think you got to be in Wisconsin for that. They have boys volleyball in Wisconsin.
They do. All right, let's announce the Optimum Rehab Player of the Game now. At Optimum Rehab, we want you to be able to do all the things that you want to do. Stop and see Dr. Tony and visit the webpage at myoptimumrehab.com. Our Optimum Player of the Game. You went down and presented it to
Bryn Wiltsey.
So there
she had a nice run in there from behind the service line.
Yep. And she could power the ball, too.
Yeah, just overall good 3 sets for her.
Yep.
And she helped lead the Broncos to victory night, so she is awarded the Optimum Rehab Player of the Game.
When we set this up, folks, we said we were not only going to give it to home teams, we were just going to give it to the best player on the floor that night, and we felt that Bryn Wiltsey was...
I think so. I think she very deserving.
Yeah. I think so, too. And
kind of hard to pick, though.
It is. You could have went on the Wahpeton side and picked a couple of girls there. Little had a good game, and there was just Cambry Malka. Of course, you can't say enough about her.
Yep.
But we had to give it to Wiltsey. So that's going to wrap it up here. I think that's going to wrap it up for us there as Art brought the microphone back.
There you go. Art putting in work.
So tomorrow we will be over in Breckenridge.
For football.
Football, not volleyball.
Right.
And we'll probably be on the air around 6:35.
Sure.
Mike McCall going to be down on the sideline.
Yep.
How about that?
He's earning his keep.
He is.
Yeah.
And then we're not back on the air until next Thursday when we got doubleheader volleyball. You'll be here for Wahpeton volleyball, and I'll be in Breckenridge for Breckenridge volleyball.
There we go.
On Thursday the 18th. And then Friday we got Wahpeton footballs back home again against St. Mary's. Bismarck St. Mary's comes to town. So
that should be pretty good.
And we got a couple games next week. We do not have a coaches show next week because you have to do your civic duties.
I do, yes. I do. I'm an elected official.
You are. So there is your Optimum Rehab Player of the Game. That goes to Bryn Wiltsey from Lisbon, and that will conclude our First Community Credit Union post-game show. We want to thank all of our sponsors. Please tell them thank you as well. For Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner, and everybody at Three Borders Sports Network, we bid you adieu, and we'll see you tomorrow night.